way. Now, as we get into this section, let me begin to read. Verse 1. Now Peter
Tram camp. It's a little cloudy today, which is nice because it's supposed to be hot and sunny this afternoon. So 3 minutes ahead of schedule today. I had a kayak on the Willamette River. I had a tricycle on the Markham Bridge, northbound. He's braver than I am. I'd want a roll bar on that thing, or I'd want to ride it in freeway traffic. Maybe a cage. A parachute. I'm praying for his safety. Help us all, Lord. I know this isn't very exciting, but my life is not exciting. If you're looking for excitement, you need to go somewhere else. I don't know where. You're on your own. I'm not an expert on excitement either, or how to find it. Personally, I kind of like to avoid it whenever I can. At my age, seeking out excitement is just kind of self-destructive. I'm looking for peace and joy and contentment. Good things. They don't have to be easy, just good. Well, I got myself in a mess now. You ever been in one of those? No. This ain't my first one. It's complicated having a life sometimes, you know. I've got a long story I could tell right in front of this backhoe, and that one out in the field down there too, behind those farmers picking something green here. That looks like a lot of work. I know, I can't see them either. I'm just looking at the size of the field here. A lot of things going on. I've got 2 surgeries that I can have. Whoop-de-doo. Both of which are supposed to make my life better. But I wouldn't bet on that. Have to go through a lot of big ordeal before you find out how much better life can be. One of them has a 4-month recovery period, they said. I'm not sure if I'll live that long at my age. Funny thing is, really, you know, 50 years from now, I'm going to be perfectly content, redeemed and forever in paradise with God. So, these are all small things, really, when you think about it in the big picture. Right now, stuff hurts. I got problems even just eating food and everything, you know. Some goofy stuff that most people don't even have to deal with. That's nice that most people don't. But there's some people that have to deal with a whole lot more than I am, that's for sure. I'm not saying that. There's kids that are starving right now just from lack of food. Their bodies would work just fine if somebody had handed them some food. I just heard on the radio that Guatemala is one of the worst places on the planet to live if you're a kid, at the mercy of adults and their economy and poverty levels and all that. Some rich guy in America ought to go help people like that. That reminds me, I do try, I guess. I sponsor a child somewhere in South America. Only $25 a month, but what if everybody in the United States did that? We could change things like that in the world, you know? Let's do that. Let's all give some money for a kid who doesn't have any say in whether or not he starves to death or not. You know? That'd be worth giving up a coffee for once a week, wouldn't it? I think so. Wished I had a truck like that. That'd be more fun than this one. Wouldn't that be fun? Going down the road at 90 miles an hour?